going. Here we go. So, what we got here? So, the newest killer is called the Legion. I'll show him off here. He's been out, I think, for about 2 months now, so he's not, like, super new, but he is the newest. Like I said, I haven't got the ghost yet. I'm working on it. I'm almost to 9,000 shards again, so I can either buy the ghost lady or... I believe I got... He came with the Legion, and she came with the clown. I did get Adam, who came with the ghost lady, so... But the Legion, I got to level 50. Now, the Legion's actually multiple people. That's not actually one person. So, what controls who you are is the body type, I believe, yeah. So, you get I believe it's 4 people. And to get the other 2, you have to get them through the shop. So, you get a chick body and a guy body. But as far as I know, they don't really change, like, you know, any hitboxes or anything. Each one also has their own mask, but the mask, you can, you know, I can wear Flank's mask and it doesn't change her. So, now the Legion's, let's see, that's what I'm looking for. So the Legion does have, like, a really long story. The stories keep getting longer, but essentially there were 4 punks that wandered into the fog and that, but mainly they'll power the frenzy power. So I'm not like 100% expert on, because I have not fought someone as the Legion, like me being a survival against the Legion. So I'm not sure how it is exactly as a survival, but from what I understand, you run and you can jump over pallets when you're frenzied. So it helps you get around faster, but the main point is you can repetitively stab. And every time you stab somebody while you're frenzied, you put a status called Mangle, I believe it's called? No, Deep Wound. That's what it's called, Deep Wounds. Every Deep Wounds you put on them, it causes it to affect them more. So, what happens is, if they don't heal deep wounds, they'll fall on the ground. Now, the thing I don't know 100% sure about deep wounds is if you need self-care to heal yourself, or if it lets you heal it even if you don't have self-care. So, I'm not very sure of that. So, I spent a lot of time. I'm really glad of getting Pop Goes the Weasel, because I think Pop Goes the Weasel is a nice addition to the ability to run around, get back to those gens that need the good kick. I wish I could get a better Nurse's Calling, which now I do have some blood points. What do I got here? Ooh, I got purple 2 Nurse's Calling. I want that. Ooh, that barbecue chili's also tempting though. Nope, I want that. Thank you. Thank you, come again. Okay, there we go. Now I can see healers. And then Deostalker is basically a recommended thing, because if your Deep Wounds works, it'll knock down the survival. As for their unique perks, that one's interesting. If 2 people are working on a gen temporarily, it'll highlight that gen. That's actually pretty useful against teams. Mad Grit, when was that? Oh yeah. If you're killing someone, you basically have no cooldown when you're meleeing. And then that one lets you check lockers faster, which, honestly, that's probably just really crappy, so. And they really updated the interface a lot since the last time I played. You can now cycle through corridors with the trigger buttons and things. But anyway, enough of that. Let's equip some stuff. I got lots of garbage I can throw on here, so let's see. Let's see, time required to refill. Let's see, slightly increases detonation, movement speed. Let's go faster. I'll go with that. And I should have plenty of things to use. Sacrifice. Hunting. Let's go with brutality. Let's go on in. So, Legion is very controversial in the Dead by Daylight community right now. There are three main things I've heard that people hate about the Legion. One, Legion does, and this one is hard to argue, it does encourage you to basically keep going after the same people. You know, like if you hook someone, you leave, and they get de-hooked, you're kind of encouraged to just keep hunting the same people. Because, like, when you inflict deep wounds, you know, they're going to fall on the ground, so you just got to make sure they don't get time to heal it, and it's like, oh, there they are. Yoink. And people also feel like that hurts the end game. Like, some people actually say Legion... I keep hearing either Legion is potentially the strongest killer or the weakest killer. I keep hearing arguments about that. Like, it's really strange. I don't think I've ever seen such an indecisive opinion about one of the killers before. It's mostly been very, this killer's OP or this killer sucks. But it is a bit of a strange... Oh, I need to make sure I... Crap. I need to make sure I change my attack button back when I was trying something. I wonder if we'll get any salty people, too. You saw that one salty person that said I was stupid. That was funny. I might show that off just to get in the recording, you know? Just to show... I thought that was a good bond with the pictures, though, with the dancing all night. I thought that was a good one. What about Phil? What? But yeah, I need to make sure my attack button is R2. I've been trying something out with L1. So for a second I gotta sacrifice my beginning opening here. Oh, it lets me do it too. Change that to R2. Thank you. So yeah, so see, I get one, I get stab. So what I like about Legion is just the ability to run around really fast. It helps you get around a lot. They were gem rushing the fuck out of that. That was stupid. That wasn't smart at all, buddy. Especially since I got Pop Goes the Weasel. There goes that progression. There's one. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoa! Fire that works. Oh, lucky bitches. Oh, unlucky bitches. Hey, you fly campanile. Yeah, I get that pop just weasel on the skin. What you got going on there, David? Come on, Dave. Ooh, 360ing me, huh? That person never got healed yet either. Go check on this. Nope. Stupid. Wait, you gonna oscillate? What an idiot. That was not smart of him. I think he's hoping I pick him up and he'll use Decisive Strike. But you see the problem they got here? They put all the gens in one little spot. Uh-oh. SpaghettiOs. That was stupid of him. I always know you there. Let's see if he has, he might have it. No, he fucked it up. If he did, he screwed it up. Sorry, Dave. You're gone. They're all dead. So long, fuckles. You almost had me. You got close, but then you got too wanting to help. Whoops. Now I need to find where she went. Where'd you go? You shouldn't have gone too far. There she is. Let's see. You want to crawl towards a hook for me? Because, you know, I dropped you, so, you know, I'm gonna have a little loss here. I need a hook. Let's see. Gotta go out of here. There's a hook. Come on. There we go. Perfect! Haha! Didn't you say salty people? Well, true. That's true. DSP is a salty person. And there you go. All dead. They only have one gen left, and honestly, the reason they died is because they kept trying to save each other. How much you want to bet one of them's going to be salty? I know it. I feel it in my bones. They honestly, like, probably 3 or at least 2 of them could have surely got away if they had just didn't screw around so much. And they kind of messed up my chaser a little bit. Wanky up. Ooh, those two didn't get too much. That was probably David and the other chick that I found at the early part. He's probably who that was. Because they spent most of their time being hooked and hit. I mean, yeah, the other two mostly did most of the work. They did a lot of the grounding of people on the ground. They did indeed do most of the work. But yeah, that's what I like to do with Legion most of the time, because the problem I find with doing deep wounds, which, I mean, deep wounds, if you can keep track of the person and stay on them and not give them the opportunity to heal it, you'll get them down too. But a lot of times, because you're in a really wanting state where it's hard to keep track of them. So it's kind of difficult to stay on top of some people in certain situations. Sometimes it's easy, and if you just get unlucky, sometimes you can lose track of who the hell. Though possibly using, what's that one? It's like, a tracker pork for blood. It's like hound something. I can't remember that. That could probably be more useful in that situation. Might be actually worth trying out. Because half the time I lose track of the person. Sometimes they just make that white tone where it's like, Because your character just moves fast and it's all over the place. And then what's kind of shitty about deep wounds is, like, say it's about to be over, the timer for it's about to over, they can start healing, and as long as they're healing, they stop that timer. Now, like I said, I'm not sure if you need self-care to heal yourself. I think you don't, from what I've seen, but I'm not 100% sure. Like I said, I haven't played up against a Legion yet, so it's kind of hard to say. The clown's map. Might be able to get some deep wounds here. I don't like the hallway areas, like the hospital for deep wounds. When you're in a big, more open area, it's a lot easier. Yeah, I like using it for fast traveling. The one with the toolbox must die. And that Claudia went back for it. Where'd she go? Yeah, I'm getting a lot of gin washers today, it looks like. Yeah, I'm getting gin washed here pretty bad. If I can keep the gens. If I can keep these three untouched, they'll getting them closer. Well, fucking Claudia. Stupid. Oh, that sucked. If I can keep these three over here definitely locked down, I can make sure they can't do much. Wait. Why the hell she ran by me? I don't really... Kinda confused at what she's doing. I have sight beyond sight. Ooh. Nice save, though. Sadly, you're gone. Down to the basement with ye. And now it's slowly... She disconnected. Loser. No one off. I'm gonna make sure Claudia ain't over here. Good job. And now I can just pop that, assuming she hits that gin up there. Pop the weasel on it. Nope, still going. Nope. That's the cats. See, now they slowly die. Still winding down. She's trying to get me away. I got Hoey back when I get her. Good, good, good. Got off pretty fast. Getting on the edge of my seat here. I don't know why you did something stupid like that. She's desperate to try and save her. Okay, I need to check the one upstairs. I just saw someone who wants to die. What? You haven't tapped this one yet? I think they're starting to realize I can see when they're healing now. If they haven't, they're pretty stupid. I need to get rid of this. See, honestly, I just find the ability to run useful. No, that was a pretty nice one to use the yeah, someone's been back here. I don't care about this one as much. But I'll kick it just for fun. Oh, looky there. There's the trap door too. Right by it. And slowly they fall. See, this is a very, very common problem you gotta be careful of. portal. What, you son of a bitch, you think? Dumbass. Now I'm gonna hook you and destroy that. I'm gonna hook your ass up. And I'm gonna kick that Jinn and send it into oblivion. Goodbye, Plotless. Well, fuck around, don't. Fuck you too, lady. I bet the other one's gonna go for that trap door. She's probably the one that was, if I wanted to, I probably should have left her on the ground, but I don't really want to keep this match going too much longer, honestly. Give me a second. I bet she's gonna go in the trap door, I bet. And she disconnected after she died. Yep, she went through the trap door. Can you do evil killer laugh when you hit them? I could try. I could also be like, yes, my precious. And hello. Sorry I didn't get to see your comment if you've been watching for a little bit. It's kind of hard to look at the chat, you know, when you're focusing and trying to find people. It's a bit tough to look over too many times. So we had two really bad disconnectors. No salty message though. Whoever that person was did a lot of work, and somebody was being a bad dirty key holder. Being a dirty key holder. Let's see. But I can try to do a evil laugh if you wish. So yeah, I'm definitely liking Nursing Call. Pop Goes the Weasel to keep the gens down. Nursing Call to find them. I'm thinking maybe I should change out, because really I haven't really gotten in a situation to use that too much. Perhaps that would be more beneficial, because that slows down that considerably slows down everything. I could even, there it is. I only have a weak version of Heck Wound on them. Yeah, I'll keep deal, just in case I gotta leave someone on the ground. Well, what else do I got, Lily? Do I got chili? I could also, another Labai could be interesting, as long as they don't blow it up. Thanks. You're welcome. I'll try. I do have a weaker version of chili. What clown phobia do? Presence healing slowed. That's good for like big tail weight. Let's see. There's Devour Hope. See, at 3 they suffer exposed, and at 5 the ability to kill the survivors. I don't think I'll probably get that. Yeah, I think I'll just leave pre-stock on. Let's go ahead, do some sacrifices, since sacrificing has been good today. Just discovered this game? Oh, you're new. Hello. Well, thank you for checking out my stream. There's lots and lots of better people than me. I'm definitely not the greatest person in the world at all. But thank you for stopping by, though. Which side do you like playing as? The killer, the survivor, or you one of the middle time people? In the OA game, when I first got this, I only liked it playing killer. And then later, I was liking survival and became kind of a middle person. But then survival started getting kind of old, so... Because, I mean, essentially, you don't get to change so much up on the survival side versus picking different killers. Changes a lot more. I don't think Legion's super bad compared to what I've heard. He's definitely, she is definitely different. Middle, depends. Do you got any of the download extra killers, or do you just got the, if I remember correctly, for console, you got from the Trapper to the Doctor. If I remember correctly, in the base game on PC, you get the Trapper and the Wrath, and the Hillbilly, Norse, Hag, and Doctor were actually DLC killers. Though, the Huntress is free, though. She was free. Then, of course, you got the licensed killers. I really like the Shape. He's still one of my favorite killers. I like, if you want my opinion on the killers, I like the Shape, the Clown. The Legion's kind of an interesting killer so far. It'll be interesting to see if they adjust them a little bit more. I've only tried the Wrath and the Doctor at this point. The Doctor is a good beginner killer. He's good for locating, and he also can get you a lot of points because of all his electrocuting everyone and shit. So he's also a good way to get a lot of early blood points. So he's not a bad early start. The Wrath is okay on newer players. If you start getting high rank, I probably would not recommend the Wraith if you start getting higher ranks, because a lot of people like bullying. They like bullying Wraiths, Freddy. Trappers get trolled a lot too on higher ranks, because, you know, more really big export survivors keep a better eye for his traps. Back when the game was forced out on console, I really liked the Trapper. That's not to say I don't like the Trapper, it's just, like I said, when you play a lot of high skill people, it gets a little harder to actually make your traps be useful. Okay, so this is probably not going to be a good match for me in Michael Myers area. There's a lot of places people can turn around at. Seriously, someone's already in that house. Do it again. Where'd she go? She ran. Damn it. I like how she just slowly peeked around the corner. It's like, yeah. She was smart. She walked, though. Go ahead, be injured, though. But yeah, Michael Myers map, probably not going to be too good for the Legion. At least in the way I'm using the Legion. Let me check this one in the corner. Yep, gin washed. Don't sound like anyone to mess with this one. If you play kill a lot, I hope you get used to being gen washed, because that is very common. So if I can keep those ones protected, I can keep them in a... Oh. Oh. Nobody likes this one. But yeah, if I can keep that one, and that one, I can keep them in a bad situation. So I want to make sure those don't get walked on any. So let's go check over here. See, good. I didn't want the basement one. Nobody's over here. Let's check this one over here real quick. Oh, looky who it is. If I can get her, I can pop those weasels. Oh, you fucked up! You fucked up bad! Oh. You fucked up bad! Real bad. Pop goes the weasel, this shit. Pop goes the weasel, wound around the mulberry bush. Oh, oh, you son of a bitch. Oh, you almost made the same mistake. Now you're screwed, because all I have to do is follow you now. Ah. You're gonna be one of those fuckers, aren't you? I hate when people do that. Now people messing with my gens that I didn't want being messed with. Yeah. No, actually, no. The gens I wanted aren't messed with yet. Gotta make sure they're broke. It's inside. Fucking game you playing, Eel? Yeah, that's dead. This is gonna be a bit tricky to defend you. You haven't walked on that one yet. Get gin washed and everything. Why would you do that? Actually, let's go hook you, and then I'll pop the weasel that. You're gonna decide to strike me, aren't you? Yep. Damn it. I'm in a bad position now. Yeah, I didn't think this was gonna go well for Legion. That Dave got fucked up bad though. Saw somebody healing. They're pretty much all gonna get away. She wait until the very end to heal whole thing. You haven't been to this one. And they all probably went to the other one. Yep. Oh, at the other one escaping. I bet they just opened that one when I left. I know they're all somewhere healing. Because two of them just got healed. They went someone else. Where's the injured one? That was that. Yep, there they went. That went badly. Michael Myers' stage is kind of iffy with sword kills. Definitely not the best stage for him. I think the Huntress does really good on Michael Myers, because the problem is you got a lot of buildings with a second floor. Most of the maps don't usually deal with elevated like second floors. If they do, they usually have one building. Michael Myers is like the most area besides the Saw map. The Saw map legitimately has 2 full floors. But prior to that, Michael Myers had the most second floors. And you got a lot of people like ducking around in and out of the buildings, jumping up and down and stuff. And then the Huntress is a good counter to that kind of shit. Wow. That person only had one damn pork. What the hell? Shit. Now I feel bad. They probably were somebody I didn't encounter. I saw the Dave and the one chick.